Few years ago, I left my job to pursue my dream for teaching. I used to love kids so much, and I still love kids so much, and I love teaching them. I left my job as an animator and filmmaker. I'm not a teacher, but I wanted just to try, and I was feeling so close to kids. Anyway, my first students were two little cute sisters from UK. I love them so much, and I'm still in touch with them. Our first lesson, or one of our first lessons, was about Islamic and Quran and learning new verses, and I was teaching them. At the beginning of each lesson we start writing Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. I was with little Hannah. I remember her. I hope she's listening to me and hearing me right now. She was a little girl, and she was still a little girl in front of my eyes, and she was at that time 6 years old, and she's mashallah great in memorizing Quran at such age, even though Arabic wasn't her first language. She was an amazing girl. I was teaching the girls to start writing before every lesson Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. I learned that from my friend Zizi. She told me that in Iran, whenever they write or start their lessons, the Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim is written at the first and the beginning of each lesson. Once my little girl Hannah was writing Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim and we were starting, the pen was scratching a little scratch on her little notebook, and she was frightened. She was like, there is a mistake here. And at the beginning I didn't get why she was freaking out about just a scratch, but then later I was thinking subject, like Islamic subject, was a big deal for her, and having a mistake, or as she thought a mistake, or a little scratch in her notebook was a mistake with her little pen. I'm not sure what happened at that time, but it looks like I was a wise person. I look at her and I said, dear, smile, nothing to worry about, inshallah. Just turn this scratch into beautiful thing. Change the draw to another thing. And she was looking at me and she was like, do you mean like I draw another thing? Like a butterfly or flower? I said, yeah, whatever you like. I'm not sure if she still remembered this incident, but I was sure that this thing will be written in her minds. I mean, like in her archive once she grows up. And I hope that this thing will affect her positively, because it did to me. Because after that, I learned myself to turn not my mistakes, but the bad incidents that happened to me to a beautiful thing, to beautiful art, to turn it beautiful and learn from it, learn from the beauty of it. It was a lesson for both of us, Hannah and Nina. Thank you for listening.